This right now?
It's filming.
Alright, so here we are. We're downtown, Santa Barbara. There's an anti-war protest rally. Of course, Ross and I, being who we are, have to come down to make sure, keep these guys in line. We're not going to protest against them. We're not going to hold up signs because we don't want to get killed. But what we're going to do is ask insightful questions to all these people. Now, we tried blending in, but then we realized that neither one of us actually has tie-dye clothing, so we're just dressed regularly. Hopefully these people won't kill us once they realize that we're not the same as them. At the same time, we hope to get maybe insightful answers to explain why they're doing this and why they're doing Winter Soldier 2, much like John Kerry did in Winter Soldier 1 30 years ago, that helped defame hundreds of thousands of U.S. Vietnam veteran troops. So hopefully this will be a fun day.
What do you feel should be done with Guantanamo Bay?
Oh, I think they should close it and turn it into like Alcatraz, like a memorial to everything that's wrong.
And the people that are in there, what should be done with them?
They should be...
Because I know, man, there are several who are just now being brought up. The people like the 9/11 planners are just now taken out of Guantanamo in the States to be put up on capital charges for September 11th. Do you think we should charge the people that we have something on, or should we let them go?
I think there's an enormous need for it's very hard to know what the stories are of the people that are in there.
That's true. Very true.
And one of the most amazing things is they've been writing poetry, and some of their lawyers have been getting that out. Yeah. But for one thing, if they've been in there for years, how in the world would they have any information that's relevant? It seems like it's just been exercise in sadism on the part of our country, and sort of a laboratory for torture techniques.
General Petraeus, Wolfowitz, Karl Rove, John Ashcroft.
We're talking this guy.
Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop. Say what?
Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you a quick question?
Sure.
You earlier called General Petraeus a traitor. Can you explain, please?
General Petraeus? Yeah. Betraeus?
Yes.
Yeah, if we're calling for a surge in the troops.
Hey, the surge in the troops, what did that accomplish?
It accomplished an increase of Iraqi civilian deaths.
Have you ever read a newspaper, sir? What do you think about our country, though, in general?
About what?
What do you think about our country in general?
Oh, I think we're sort of in the dark ages, and we need to go move towards enlightenment. That's all.
Thank you very much. Hold your back.
Would you ever advocate war in self-defense?
Make war, no more freedom.
Okay. You have to hope the other guys also feel the same way, right?
Of course, I'm also against war, and I think any sane person is against war.
Yeah.
But I don't also know what I don't know if what other agendas the peace movement has, what its long-term political views are, you know?
Exactly.
And whether or not some of these people are perhaps a little bit deluded as to the nature of some of the global realities we face.
As a vet, what do you regret?
Oh, everything. It's been just pathetic.
What war were you in, sir?
Vietnam era.
So then I have a question for you, because this is supposed to be staged as part of the national protest of Winter Soldier 2, and yet we've proven that Winter Soldier 1 was, with John Kerry, the Democratic former presidential nominee, was a complete and total lie. Everything he said was never proven by the Army War Crimes Tribunal. So how can you say that this is justified now in Winter Soldier 2 when Winter Soldier 1 was never even truthful?
Let's take this question. We have to.
That's a kind of complicated question. Better put that in writing. I'm not ready to comment.
Well, he's in the country.